soon as I hit stream, I had to pee. Okay, what are we doing? I think we're good on those. Actually, did I check trinkets? Nothing great. Good, nothing good. Could be sold for a decent chunk. Some good. Yeah, that one's kind of interesting, because then it makes their healing better without making them bleed. But I don't think I'd want to use Flagellant for healing anyways. It's not a bad backup, I guess, but I tend to use them to actually deal damage. That's really good. I think those bottom things are when they have Crimson Curse, so maybe it's not as good. So I don't want people to have Crimson Curse. Doctor, bleed doctor. That's not too bad. Don't care, don't care. Maybe this one. Though we could do more weld, because that's closest to leveling up for another boss. It's kind of thing to going in here again, though. I don't want people to have Crimson Curse, but it could be good to start getting that done, or go in here to get more invitations for later. So I'm definitely gonna want to get this done. And our 6s are in pretty rough condition. Can throw some 5s in, they need to be upgraded. I could switch Corbin or Linvey to tanking. And my Highwayman dealing damage. 2 Man-at-Arms, Healer, and Highwayman. It's not a bad team up, actually. Having 2 Man-at-Arms can be pretty ridiculous. Could do more Farmstead. I haven't done more of that. Kinda just don't want to go here though until I need to, because I don't want to get Crimson Curse. Yeah, how big this dungeon is, it's probably fucking huge. I was thinking this one could also be good. I don't think I should do a level 5 though. Oops. About that. Actually, what if we did that? Femme fatales. She's got some really bad stuff going on. Skills are all leveled up. Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's go to the weld. Sure, why not? that's good. Minus the max HP, that's not so good. Huh. Lead skills way up. I don't like how much stress that adds, but it is a good trinket. Stun and blight up, accuracy up, and then 25% damage. Huh. I wish I could have that in the bleed. Do that. And then upgrade it. Still only 3 points of bleed, that kind of sucks. Would be nice to do that more often, but I don't know. This is pretty useful. Again, I don't use that much either, but it is really nice to have when you need it. It's also pretty good. Clear corpses. Well, we'll try it. Right. We are doing weld. Just a quick one. Should be easy enough. Just in case, you never know. Got plenty of money, so might as well go in prepped. Yeah. Because meds tend not to really get much loot. It's more about getting extra food. Ooh, nice straight line.
Sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
It's pretty long for a short mission. But I probably won't need to go everywhere. I will though. I'm gonna clear the whole dungeon. Shouldn't be a problem anyways.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Though we are using a lot of blight here. Yeah, we can stack bleed between those two. Stack blight with the plague doctor and other chick if needed. Really should get judgment for her. It's not like a huge deal, but six, 9. You dead?
Devastating blow.
4 and 11. Likely a kill. If it isn't, the bleed'll get him.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Dang. That's why you should really kill them first. So they're just gonna keep spamming that now that they're in front. Should I have blight resist? A little bit. Is it worth it though to... I don't know. Just pick the face. Oh, come on, you're fine. What is it? 2 damage? Yeah, that's fine. Damn it. Just had to get the stack up. And I had to take off the ability to get rid of blight. Oh well, if I get her turn again, I will use her thing that gets rid of blight.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Trying to make time. Yeah, there we go. Oop. Maybe I even get to heal. Yep. Sweet.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Some extra blood. Cool.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I think that requires medicine, right? Yeah. It's just extra food. Almost. Oh, but it bleeds.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-dum.
Eradicated.
Eradicated.
Obliterated.
Eradicated and obliterated.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Slow and insidious.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is
man.
made clear. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Blazing star.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Just stress, no blight. I'm gonna run out of torches. Uh-oh. Big boy. Shit, can't hit the dog. There we go. No dog.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ah, he had to dodge it. Well, at least he didn't do confusion spores. That's good. Big bleed.
The promise of safety.
Okay, don't move. Stay where you are. Damn. Well, only back one. It's okay. Ooh, big crit for the Plague Doctor. Wow. Guess I do have the good trinkets. I was hoping for a crit. Been nice. Ah. Oh, dodge, nice. Sweet.
The bigger the beast, the
So like a move I could use. Take that instead of the food and give the food to Helene. Drop the medicine. Drop. Big boy.
impressive.
Nice.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
I shuffled backwards. Brilliant. You dead, son. No. Not Mahellion. I'm actually gonna buff her up. Heal buff. Good enough. Wait, why can't I do this? Oh, because I'm in second position, I see. Go for the bleed, actually. Kapoo.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them
Them all. Five, good. You done? Try and get another heal and get the bleed off my plague doctor.
A faint hope blossoms.
See, this would have been a good point to have that move. I haven't even been stunning anyways, so I think I'm gonna switch that back. This would have been a perfect time for it. I don't want to waste a bandage, it's only 4 damage.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
Let's see. Save getting blood for another time. I don't need it now. Not much blight going on. These aren't worth way too much, so. That's why you keep a shovel around. Oh, fuck. I guess we're not clearing unless we get a shovel from something. Wasn't expecting needing 3 shovels for a short mission. Unideal curios. Prefer not to stress them out by going through the rubble. Oh shit, I forgot to switch the positions. In that case... Oh, you're faster than my musketeer, grave robber. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, there we go.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless Inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue?
I feel like when you heal, puts it up to max health, it should give a bit of stress. You put someone back to max health from like a bit. I guess they should be at a certain percentage maybe. So if you go from like 50% to max, it would be like a stress heal.
Precision and power.
Maybe even 75 to max, I'm not sure.
No quarter.
Maybe it would be too powerful to do that. I just feel like most stress heals are just stress heals, and then it doesn't feel like super worth it. Especially when you can crits that stress heal.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Hope this has a shovel in it, or maybe the curio head. If not, we leave, unfortunately. Come on, shovel. Oh, I should have snuffed out the torches. Oh well. It's probably worth more than bandages. Alright.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Not bad. I got tinnitus or tetanus. Tetanus. Supply costs and provision costs are free. Nice.
As yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
Need level 5 for them. It's fine. Prot ring. Oh, they are level 5 now. Huh, nice. That's cool. But they're not leveled up 5s, and I'd prefer to do this with 6s if it's going to be a medium. So let's do Faint Tree. Man, you got a torn rotator. That's no good. Maybe we do Halaker then. She's sickly and slow, but I really should have been doing more with that too, since I've had money. Should be getting rid of more of these things. Also should have bought that first. That's okay. That'd be good to do.
Lucky charm. The simplest object can be a talisman against evil.
Do that too. For reduced costs, of course. We got this to sell. Okay. So we got Halaker. Let's throw on Digby. Corbin and Strivelin, I guess. Maybe McRae. She's nervous. Maybe I should get rid of her nervousness. Yo, Cats, what's up, dude? I need some like leper trinkets that are good. Got nothing for him. Not much for the man-at-arms either. That's why I need more trinkets. Torch is low. I don't keep my torch low though. Okay. Sunshine in the thicket. Okay. And everything's free apparently. Oh wait, I don't need that much for this. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Take it all. Oops. Did your first redstone contraption. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. I kind of feel like I don't need this. Oh, I can't get rid of that, so I might as well take it. Oops. I just feel like I have too much stuff, but it's mostly because of these things. I hate missions with that, where I have to do these 3 things like that. So we'll just drop off the holy water. It's not like we need to make a lot of gold or anything. We have a lot of money.
Excise the fungal tumors, and the land may yet live.
Okay. Oh, we got a secret room right away. Awesome. Quest location. Quest location. Okay, so we got 2 quest locations pretty quick. So we'll go up, then over. And I think I'll camp. Do an early camp. And grab the secret room.
Decimated.
Dang.
A blazing star is born.
Yeah. Let's hoping to stun that other one so I didn't have to deal with him at all. But he resisted. Pfft. Ciao.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Up we go. Should have saved that actually. I'll drop this for now. Does he have the disarm? Yeah, okay. Damn it.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Singular.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Boop. 1 down.
nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Watch the boss fight. Yeah, it was a good fight. It went very well. I really liked that too. The Viscount, I'm guessing, is what you mean? Oh no, you said boss fights. I did have some good fights. I feel like one of them was kind of rough, but most of them were good.
A spark
Hey, Remy, what's up, dude?
is a goal without hope.
Let's see. Oh, these guys don't have good party skills. Whoops. She doesn't even have good ones. That's good for him. Accuracy and speed, or accuracy and dodge. Can I do both? No. But I can de-stress. No one's stressed out. Alright. Got one to another. Got horses and built a barn. Got cats. We're building a laboratory. Nice, dude. That is some epic progress.
The light, the promise of safety. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles,
Kristen's head.
paid for in blood.
It's like the epic progress I made yesterday in this game. I don't have a whole lot of space for things, but we'll have a look around. Could probably drop this food. 3 foods. Do I think it's going to be 4 foods? I have a lot of gold anyways. I'm not really here for gold. Never seen the infected corpse quest before. I hate these types of quests. And you have to carry a bunch of crap around with you. Purify totems or whatever. Do I think I can get them both? Maybe. Nope. I can...
Destroy them all.
Nah. Dang.
Annihilated.
Yeah, I just don't like how it takes up space. They're usually not like difficult. You just can't get as much loot from them. At least these ones you drop off the thing you're carrying. The ones where you have to pick stuff up are really the worst ones. That is inappropriate. Playing games today. I sub on in the second half. Last match tomorrow. Nice. Damn, I was hoping that'd kill the mushroom. 3 games a week.
Inspiration and improvement.
Fuck the dodges, dude. Well,
Slowly.
makes sense. Our weapons aren't upgraded and our attacks aren't upgraded.
Life is taken.
Ooh, 20 damage crit. Jeez. Yo yo. Nice. Very good. Let's clean up that blight. Oh, I can't do anything from this position? Shit, I should have just used the buff. Oh well. Jeez. Attack Spurtle. Get out of here. Leper attack from back there? He can't, can he? You hate Man-at-Arms? What? No, they're not supposed to be strong. They're defensive. It's like the whole point. To buff and defend. Riposte is just good for chipping damage, really. Trinket. Doesn't he need a trinket? Yeah. Here you go. And move resist. Stay right there. Man-at-Arms is good for being the front tank. It just takes damage and riposts. Or good for support. Not much for big hits. Ghoulish horrors. Brought low. And driven into the ground. Do I want to go that way or go up? That's the end. So I guess I could go up there to drop off the final medicine to make space. And then come back. We got food, so yeah. Let's go up and finish the quest. To make space for more loot. Could grab more food, but I don't really have the space for it. Oh, no I do. Hellion and Crusader equal Leper. Kind of. Not entirely. I feel like Crusaders just don't hit as hard as either of them. Yeah, Hellion has the bleed, which Crusader doesn't. And then I think Leper hits harder than Crusader generally. Lepers are brutal. Name me a leper, it's Baldwin. I don't have a name for my lepers. Digby is pretty good. I used to call my bounty hunters Willoughby. And I would usually name all my highwaymen Dismas. And these guys are tough. Got a lot of health. You go for the Viscount on your next sesh. Nice. Good luck, dude. It's a tough one. Well, it's harder getting to him than it is to beat him, to be honest. As long as you have good composition anyways. Oof. It's 15 damage, dude. You need to stop doing that. There we go. This guy's marking the fuck out of her. I need to kill them.
A devastating blow.
My leper is not great for this, because I need to kill back row. Polar bears. It's not a bad idea. If an alien came to me and told me to bring me to him, to the leader, who would I bring him to?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I'm not sure. I mean, I wouldn't be able to bring them very far. I guess they would bring me to wherever I needed to bring them, right? So I could just tell them to bring me to a place. So obviously I can't bring them anywhere. Oh, nice crit.
As the enemy crumbles.
Polar bears is a pretty good answer. It kind of depends though. If I got the sense that they weren't like evil aliens and they actually wanted to like try and be peaceful, then I'd probably just take them to our world leaders. Even though then they might turn hostile. Or it might lead to them turning hostile.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Star Wars. I'm thinking Star Wars, they have movies of people in Earth. I don't know, it doesn't seem like movies are a thing in Star Wars. It's kind of weird, the technology in Star Wars, to be honest. It's like kind of old-timey, but some of it is obviously very futuristic. They like don't seem to have movie gate other than like kind of shitty radios. They have like holograms, but you don't see like really good uses of them, and the holograms are even kind of shitty. Like they're spotty and like staticky, and it's kind of weird. Do I think I'm gonna need more food? I don't know. Definitely don't need that though. Match in 25.
Handsome reward for a task well performed.
I don't need to worry about blood right now. Doggos. Oof. Woof. No, whoops, I should have bandaged. Oh well. Recommend the Granary District. What if there's secret aliens? There probably are secret aliens. I'll look into the Granary. I'm not sure what it costs, but I should look more into those blueprints.
A faint hope blossoms.
Must be so disappointed. Well, I don't know. If there were, they probably went through similar things, no?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a sin.
I don't. If they're aliens, they were just instantly doing space travel. You know, it probably took them a while to evolve to get there, and had their fair share of being stupid. Three for three, 3 for 2. So they're probably just like, yeah, we've been there. Do 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 do.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it
Now
must
it
be
must
carried
be
home.
carried. Oh, bring it home. You gotta go.
Decisive pummeling.
Decisive. Pummeling. Even though it was one hit. What'd you do if dinosaurs came back and started taunting us with bananas? An elite troller burned down the library of Alexandria. Too much about the ancient world. What is this, One Piece? I'm trying to burn down the library of O'Hara. Some guy wouldn't let it slide and lit it all on fire. Ball. What the hell are you even talking about? Gosh darn it. 1 to 2 health. Regiment leaving 1 health. Needs to stop happening. Ooh, double crits for stress heals. No too much, and I refuse to be shut down. Guess I should have just targeted him. I'm gonna split damage. 4 for 2, 4 for 3. My healer needs it more. He leaves the call. Discord accounted. His name has been erased. Whap. Got him. Okay.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I like these pages. But for what? This was for a stack of gold. Hopes we get more gems.
If only treasure
We got my
could
gems.
staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Brother started sniffing you and calling you names? What the fuck? That is pretty autistic. And here I thought I was autistic. One time he refused to call you by your name and instead called you Vicuna? Is that like Belgium or Bulgarian for vagina?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Get out of here, dog. You're not welcome. It's an animal. I've never heard of one of those before. Unless that's a name for an animal that I do know what the animal is. That's just not the name I use for it.
Assault cannot be left unanswered. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Fervent pitch of battle. Shit. A Faridiopodic? Faridiopodic. No. Unless that's a weird way of saying like squirrel or deer or something.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Well, that would make sense.
Precision and
Finally, I hit it.
sedated.
Soothed. Should have killed the granny, really. So I can't hit the granny with my Hellion. Ha! You missed. Idiot. Come on, man. Fuck you when you're dodging. Sorry, poor guy that has seen the horrors is president and he will step it up. Politicians are rich as shit and they do not know what people need. Yeah, for the most part. Oh my goodness, these dodges are driving me up the wall.
Impressive.
There we go, get out of here. And now the phallic mushroom. I can't hit from here. I can't even heal. Wah. Man, those guys are annoying.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Trick of the light. Yeah, we're good for now, I guess. Not really here for money once again.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Ooh, surprise. Supplies. jeez. Goodbye. Complete the game. Does your save just finish, or can you still do the quest? You can keep playing. Oh jeez, my healer is almost dead. Yeah, you can keep playing a file forever until you kill your people or whatever. Actually ran most of my files into the ground trying to kill a person on a trap, because that's like the only achievement I have left. Spent like 20 weeks trying to kill them. Lost a bunch of heroes to other things that weren't traps. Gee whiz, what is with this fight? What the hell? Ah, 1 damage away every time. Do you still cut crust off of your sandwich? I never did. I've never been a person who minded crust.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Well, there's no need to knock people who do that. Walter White liked not having crust on his sandwiches. It's just a preference thing. Crust is your immortal enemy. Yeah, your dad still doesn't. Yeah, it's just a preference kind of thing. If you don't like crust, you don't like crust. What are you gonna do about it? He didn't hate his entire family. We did everything he did to save his family, or to provide for his family. Not save them, just to provide for them. It was like the whole point of what he did. It's just then his wife turned into a huge cunt. And his son too. His son was a giant asshole. Yeah, he probably had regrets, for sure. But he didn't hate his family. They hated him, I would say, is the correct way that that goes. He tried. He did his best. Well, he didn't do his best, but he tried. He did it best the way that he was going to do it, if that makes any sense. The best way he knew how. How about that? Ah, bitch. Whoops, damn it, I hate how that doesn't just start on the person with the lowest health. Sometimes it does, it's kinda weird. Do you think our high school science teacher knows how to cook meth? I wouldn't know. I doubt most science teachers know how to cook meth, though. If I were to hazard a guess. Matching 7? Oh boy.
Triumphant
Well, I need money kind of less. I mean, having a huge stockpile of money is great, but, you know, I got gems and puzzling trapedrons, so got decent cash going on. I don't got the things I need. It takes a shovel, and I have 2 shovels, so yeah. Shovel it up. Oop. What do we got? More blues, more greens, more blacks. Ooh, perfect. Take it all. No reason to go down. But I can't get this anyway, so that's everything. We did it. Sweet.
Good fortune and hard work may yet arrest this plague.
15k plus 9k. Hell yeah. Got some diseases we need to cure, but that's fine. 33 resolve in next weld, 15% next weld. Looks like we're probably doing more welding then. Veteran Hellion. What's her problems? Plutomania. It's not good, but we can fix that.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Probably be good to have another plague doctor.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Where'd that Hellion go? I just hire Hellion? Oh, there she is. Anyway, what does that do? Virtue chance down. Not good. Scurry. Bleed and move. Also not good. I guess I should have grabbed more crests. What do I need pages for at this point? Do I need pages for anything? Portraits. Statues. Statues. Pier crests. Pier crests. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't need pages for anything really. So I can turn those all into cresties. Pipazai, cut a bit off my ginger friend's hair. What? What the hell? It's a weird thing to do. I don't need this. Not the worst trinket, but I don't need it, so. Oh yeah, how do I look at blueprints again? Here we go. Let's see. Tainted Well, Bank, Granary. I need 60 statues for the granary. Some food is granted for free. And 15% healing. Not bad. Sanguine Vendors requires 80 statues. Oh yeah, we didn't actually make that. I thought I did, but 80 statues is a fucking lot. Man, all this stuff is expensive. What the fuck? They make my jesters better. Back from your shit. Nice, dude. Okay. We got food consumed. Starving. Better festival heals. Healing received. Cloak with dodge. Oh, that's negative healing, but dodge up. Master Hunter. It's not. That's actually decent for a bounty hunter, but not great, so I don't care. statues for that. I need more statues. Statues and portraits. I don't need pages anymore. Could do both of these for better that stuff. This also takes statues, right? Yeah. So I need lots of statues.
Strong drink, a game of chance, and companionship. The rush of life.
There. That's all good. I should put Halaker in, actually. She's kind of stressed. What's wrong with you? What do you do? Not allowed at the bar. Slow and sickly. You know what? Stop being slow. Why does Gordon look like that? Oh, because I've been to the darkest dungeon. That fixes him. Intermittently, things will get kind of weird from the darkest dungeon. It'll be like flashes of horror. So mostly the cove stuff, but Weld is our next place, right? We have a thing there. Yeah, resolve and damage in the Weld. So let's go do that. We have a champion Weld. See, Bertrand is now weird. And Lindvey. Let's see. It's gonna be. Let's do some low levels in here to get them to 6. Go bring Digby. Well, I don't know, maybe I should do Gaveston. Is this thing of doing like that kind of a thing? Maybe I do Bertrand. Oh, Femme Fatales, yeah. How about that? Boyven or Howard? Looks like Howard's better. Oops. Another Femme Fatales going on. They need to all be upgraded though. So let's check their moves. One Shadow Fade, Light, Light, Bleed, Heal. This is why you want a lot of money back up, because bam, that's already 30k lost. Brutal. Leveling up your final people is where all the money goes. Right? Trinkets. Bam. Bam. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. We don't need that one. Get this prize. Bleed. Cool. Okay, that looks good.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Yeah, nice and short. Really tiny dungeon. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Come on, secret room. No secret room.
A handsome reward
Neat.
for a task well performed.
Ooh, a map. No secret room. That's okay.
The light, the promise of safety. A
Key
forger
works.
waiting to be spent.
Yeah, there's another good bleed doctor trinket, isn't there? Stacking the bleed trinkets would be pretty interesting. Go full bleed doctor. Bleed stun doctor. And 10, good, you're dead. Let's go after this one next.
Eradicate.
Kaboom. What is that? 4 damage? Yeah. It's enough. Soothed. I don't know if we'll have time to do another fade. Oh, am I kidding? Of course we will. Unless my Hellion hits real hard. She did not. Unless my Plague Doctor hits real hard. She did not. Damn, the dodges. Well, she doesn't have a level up weapon or attack, so it makes sense.
We require
Always
only
gotta
the
remember
strength
that.
to follow it.
Blam.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
No quarters. Give them $1, just don't give them a quarter.
Success so clearly in view.
Give them
Or is
pennies
it
and
merely
nickels.
a trick of the light?
Even dimes. Just do not give them quarters. Goodbye, doggo.
Slowly, gently.
Gently.
How a life is taken.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken the plague trinket. Could have lowered my stress. Also need to give him back or her back the Cure Bleed and Blight, so I'm not using the stun attack.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Fade.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Ooh.
Unforgiving. A momentary abatement. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Hooray. Pop
As the light
that.
gains purchase,
Use
spirits are lifted,
that.
and purpose is made clear.
Any reason to drop anything for 25 gold? Not really. Full scout. Nothing, nothing. Tra-la-la. Whoa, big orange blob. Bleed the blob. Ectoplasm haunts your dreams. They can be a huge pain in the ass. They start using cytokinesis over and over again. Too hard to stun. I need to heal my doctor anyways. Do not use cytokinesis, thank you. Bleed. Luckily they have no armor, so that's good. Oh shit, that can hit stealthed enemies, I didn't know that. Of course she dodged, but...
Well struck. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Probably won't need medicine. But the sack was empty. Better than a trap indeed. Yeah, you have trip disarm. Eat them! Eat them! Some pages. Don't need no pages, actually. What are the odds that I need bandages in the next room? Oh, I don't need torches in the next room. But
In radiance, may we find victory.
there we go. Full profit. Max profit. Maximum
A brilliant
power.
confluence of skill and purpose.
Well, gee. Just had to give me rabies, huh? Good riddance, dog. Yeah. Heal, bleed, cure, and stress down as well as a buff. Perfect. And resistance. No need to attack dog. No real need to heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Throw blight at him before I do the lunge for extra damage. Nope, never mind.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
Try and blight with my Plague Doctor. Good. Ooh, nice hit. Do not use confusion spores. Okay, good. Ooh. Am I even gonna need to do the lunge now? I got 21 damage coming in. It's got 29 health, yeah. Damn. I was kind of hoping that would take care of it. Because I didn't want to waste the lunge on him. Oh well. That's fine. Can't hit her. Can't hit her. So I guess I just kill.
champion falls.
Ha, you suck.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
Surprised you actually did good with those attacks. No need to remain. We did it.
the agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Good money. Unfortunately, diseases. But
The preponderance of
treatment ward and medical ward are free, so hey.
makes this place
Perfect.
perfect for the study of suffering.
Rabies and the worries. Damn. I don't want either of those. There's a chance of getting rid of both, but what's worse? I think the worries, honestly. Buff resist. Virtue chance. What's wrong with you? Not great. Maybe I fix that. Strivelin needs stress. Bertrand, Naliker, and Strivelin. Yep. All good. Any weird quirks that I really feel need to be gotten rid of? Cytomania and Ablomania. She's got both of those, just not good. Light sensitive, I don't want that. This is the spot isn't so good either, but not too worried by it. Fear of enclosed spaces, I guess. Maybe I should have left that open. No, never mind. No one to get here. Don't need that. Oh, we got the world boss. Here we go. Hag Witch. Isn't this a good trinket? Light skill chance, resistant disease. Yeah, that's a good trinket. It's also a good trinket. That's the trinket that made me realize Man-at-Arms in 4th position, or as a buffer, was good. Alright. Who's ready for this? Let's see, it's the Hag, so we want... Oops. Dismas, maybe? That looks pretty good. Okay, Alien gets this, and healing. Dismiss gets range. Man, he needs a better trinket. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, that can be sold. Isn't there a bleed one? I guess I could give him his bleed attack. Scoop, disarm. Yeah, sure, that and speed, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess I could check the trinkets here. Okay, abilities are leveled up. Wait, he doesn't need max weapon. Shit, I didn't need to do that. Oh well. Kind of a waste of money. I don't want these upgraded anyways. Go through and level up people as we need. I'm gonna leave the 2s alone because I could get level 3s that are already upgraded. All drinked out. Good. So just provision time. Oh wait. No, one last thing. Camp skills. Keep forgetting these. Crits. Okay, she has the good ones. Party. All companions. Yeah, okay. She's good. Cool. Alright. Here we go. Oops. There's a decent amount of blight in here. We bleed. Okay.
As time wore on, her wild policy
The Hag.
grew intolerable.
3 of 3.
All manner of strange fungi, herbs, and concoctions. In intent on gaining some insight into the horror we both knew to be growing beneath us. The change in her was appalling, and no longer able to stomach it, I sent her to live in the Weald, where her wildness would be welcomed.
Thought it was the Weld. The Weald.
There is
Oh, jeez.
method in the wild corruption
A
here.
long ways over there.
It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Go up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's definitely the furthest room. But probably should have gotten rid of the dog right away, actually. Oh well. Should stay up front, therefore I can point blank it. You dead.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
That might put him in front. No, that doesn't move him. Never mind.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Can't stun the back guy. Oh well. Should have a trinket that gives the highwayman's riposte a chance to bleed. Be incredible. Pow.
Eradicated.
Probably be too powerful, to be honest.
The way is
Nice.
lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
You do that. Rend the mark to all you want. Oh man.
Their formation
Boom.
is broken. Maintain the
Boom.
This expedition at least promises success.
It might promise success. Probably does.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Paid for in blood. Maybe I de-stealth there. Fuck you and the dodges. Ooh. Nice. She didn't necessarily need that, but come on. That should not move everyone. Almost everyone dodged that. That's so dumb that that moves everyone around. Only one person got hit by it. And that means that everyone gets shuffled. I think that's really dumb.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Not a big fan of that choice. Big bleed.
Impressive.
Maybe?
In
No.
radiance, may we find victory.
Good thing it didn't move. appreciate that. Nice, full heal. Nice.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Sheesh. Lots of fights. Do 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 da do da do da do ba do.
The ground quakes.
Ah man. Could have prevented it altogether. Well, didn't get the blight, so that's good.
Precision
Ooh.
and power.
We got a free hit on that guy. No, double dodge. And I wish my Hellion was slower than my Highwayman. Damn, he survived the 1 health again, dude. Guess I'll put up the cost.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, worked out. Bap. I got blight, right? Yeah, I need blight. Ooh. Crit healing the person who doesn't need it.
The weapon that cuts on its own.
Of course, now my Hellion isn't faster. My Highwayman is behind her. He's faster so that he takes up first space.
Press this advantage. Give them
But if he's up front, he's slower. That's what it seems like. There we go. He got to go first that time.
seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Do need more statues. I don't need pages. So that can be useful. In fact, maybe I should see what the conversion rate is. You can carry 6 statues though, so that's not bad.
Obliterated.
Pages might actually be worth taking just because they convert into statues. Fucking cytokinesis.
Annihilated.
There we go.
Decimated.
Should have killed the front one first. I need to remember that.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Feels like it's been a long dungeon, but it's just because there's been so many fucking fights. Like every room has been a fight. Okay, and there's been a fight in between each room. Don't need that. Nice. Probably be a fight or two down here, though. Nice dodge. That's worth using Keon.
With loot are often low on supplies.
No fights in between, wow. I haven't got any scouts either, what the hell? It's the bad scouting. What? All dodges. Oops, all dodges.
The blood quickens.
Seriously. Ooh.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Sit and bleed. Thanks for the crit on the guy who doesn't need it. Roots. You bleed out. Death, yes. No. Damn it.
Destroyed.
Ooh, 20 damage crit. Holy.
A momentary abatement.
Yeah, my gun's better. That's
Success
good.
so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Think I can do this and save the gold?
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Maybe not. Oh wait, yeah, now I can take it. There we go. Prevent nighttime ambushes. I just go all in on him. No, I should do parties buffs. So everybody gets it. As much as I like to do is gun stuff, everyone should get buffs. That's better. Oh, I meant to read the thing, so...
The promise of safety.
Oh, that's important. Better than trap indeed. Oop. Hello, Collector.
Faces of the damned, piled high and cloaked in
Damn.
malice.
That's unfortunate. Damn, that's also unfortunate. Fuck. I'll kill the healer. No, I can't hit the healer from here. I'm gonna buff. Damn. Okay, good. Why'd she have to go first again? Damn it, dude. Getting bad orders. Oh, good. They're targeting my healer. Great. That's just wonderful.
Masterfully executed.
I'm gonna do this early. Like the party buffs, but... gotta keep my healer safe.
A decisive pummeling.
heavy damage. Ooh, jeez. What the hell, dude?
A singular strike.
Singular. Nice. That's what I need right there. Quick call. Got a Garter. I'm gonna have to kill him. Protect her for extra damage, since they're not targeting, well, never mind, they're targeting my healer again. Fucking second I stop guarding her. And unfortunately she needs it more, it's too dangerous to have my healer low. Don't want to lose him, but you know what? I can't lose my healer, so... I could Iron Swan or hit him. It's always bad turn order with her. He's guarding the wrong person. Good. Okay. It's fine by me. I liked one of those crit heals there. Get rid of their healer. I can actually hit the collector, I mean. Keep guarding the wrong person, thank you. Keep guarding her. The extra damage. Heal him up. Good, good, good. A stun, didn't stun, great. And he's dead now. Good.
A predator is often blind to its own peril.
Not too shabby.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
A little bit rough, but not too bad.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
As long as there's not another fight, we're good. Oh no, this is good for 3 battles, never mind. Okay, he needs to go because he makes mushrooms to make it so I can't heal. Man also needs to go though because of the stress, but I can't reach him right now. Come on. Damn it. Yeah, good. Good dodges. You do that. Damn it. Double dodge. And I kind of feel like going for that, but I've already started in on him. He's pretty bad to have around too, so... Nice, 10 all around. Very good party heal. Damn. 11 crit on both of them with the Hex? Holy fuck. Enough good, finally. There we go. Now we can reach the madman. Of course, he's gonna dodge everything.
Inspiration and improvement.
Nice. We dodge and hit. I'd like to get rid of him sooner. I almost feel like not going for him now that the mushrooms are almost dead, but there we go. Dead. Yeah. Nice. It's okay.
Death by inches.
Bleed, that puts you to death. No, it doesn't. You're dead though. Oh, fuck. I thought it would put it on the person who's actually alive. Foolish me. Now you do.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
One bandage. 2 torches. Should be fine. Alright, egg time.
Purchase. Spirits are lifted and twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of
Okay,
corruption.
buff up with my Hellion. It's a bummer. It's okay though, it's almost the best one to have in there. So he'll come out right in front and I'll be able to do point blank when he comes out. Party heal. No one's striking the pot, bud, sorry. I might put up retribution though. Can be smart. Damn.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Nice. I need to hope she doesn't hit Dismas before I can heal him. Oh. Well, that's a bit problematic, isn't it? get her out of there. Problem is she's in front now, which is not good. Need to move her forward as much as I'd like to attack. Oh, come on. Really? Can't even let me heal, huh? It's fine then, I just kill you instead. That's a good way to look at it, huh? Why is it doing this? What are you doing? Okay, we don't need shovels, we don't need blanks, we don't need torches. I don't need keys either, but I guess I could go look around, but with Dismas on death's door and my healer at low health, I don't really want to, and I have full slots and stuff, so I think we're good. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. No need to push our luck.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
That's because you're dead. Why does he say that? It's not like that's a revelation either. They tell you that at the beginning of the game if you watch the intro. Scattering, slow rifles, range skills, that doesn't matter. Must meditate. Yeah, no one's stressed out, okay. I think I get rid of that for this, to be honest. The stress is unnecessary. The ranged accuracy is really nice, I'll give it that, but between that and getting this, I think I might be doing more melee bleed with the dock. Like, that and the other one is crazy. If you want some like massive, like this, 35% and 25% damage, then you get 65% chance to bleed with 55% damage on melee and 10% accuracy. That's crazy good. And become a bleed doctor. Got our 4th place Man-at-Arms trophy, very good. Let's sell that. Let's see. Who's for hire? It's level 2s. Leper only. Stress up though, not into that. Extra health can be really nice. 8k. Is that really worth it? Statues for that. Grease pins too. Not really that important to me. Treatment cost is good though.
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine. Madness.
Madness. is this one? Oh, yeah. I might call it there. Kind of short stream, but a long one yesterday. Ooh, Book of Sanity. It's a good one to have around. Ancestral Code is also good. Extra dodge is nice. See, you do that with the Book of Sanity. Yeah, real nice combo. Shitload of dodge. Do I want to go for the Book of Sanity or the coat? It's a long one. 90% of rooms. Versus medium with 100%. Let's see. Strolum, Faint Tree. Could do another Femme Fatales. It's a pretty good combo. Da, 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 da. Maybe I drop that for this, just in case I want to be able to blight. And the 2 back rows is also really strong, but actually, yeah, I think I will go back row. We bleed the front rows. Need to level that up. Self only. Getting an accuracy. Healing received. Drop that for that. All companions. Okay. Just need to give Gordon better bleeding. Upgrade that. Tempted to upgrade some of her aggressive skills just because, but I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of money right now. Might as well make it more likely to actually stun. This is fine to not be that good. Not too worried about it. Does this raise accuracy? No, just base damage and speed. Okay. Right, you already had these, but I wanted to make sure I had all the other trinkets. Oh, I can give her the blight stuff. Hey, that's a good idea. Make him super bleedy. Won't have as good scouting and stuff, but she has scouting and trap disarm on here, so it's unfortunate not to have the negative party surprise thing, but we have a really strong team, so it should make up for it. Just making sure everything's in order. Yeah, it all looks good. We have all our good sleepies. It's not one that I'm really too worried about. I looked that up. Alright. Drinks and ready to go. Book of Sanity, time to acquire. And this will be the last one. Might as well. It's the wield. So actually grab one more of those, 3 of these, and good amount of those. Let's drop one of those each. Sing grabbing an extra key instead. Alright.
Corruption has soaked the soil,
Ugh.
sapping all
Terrible
the life
placement.
from these groves. Let us
Hate when they do
burn
that.
out this evil.
Put me in like the dead center, and actually out of the way of the dead center. Put me here, it'd be better. Guess I'll go over here first, and then go over there if I have to, or if we're in a good position to. Ooh, nice gems right away.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Singular. Either way has blockages.
Such a burden of finery.
Guess I could have left those behind because I'll be coming back.
Eradicated. Obliterated.
Obliterated. Damn. No stun. Destroyed.
As victories mount,
Yeah, it's a pretty strong team.
will resistance.
Quite nice. Skip that room for now, because we'll be back. Really? You guys are hungry already? What the fuck? Good dodge. Okay. Do I want to do those? Seems like it's kind of a waste of time. I'll check the curio. Skill chance. I'll leave it behind. Let me go back.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
We have 3 shovels, yes, yes. Battle with curio, yes, okay. Make sure that's actually a battle.
Treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Wow! Not great. I hate these guys. Fuck. I really should just kill the maggots. It's just he's gonna make a mushroom. Come These guys are so dodgy, it's annoying.
Decimated.
Nice, didn't dodge, good. Ooh, I dodged now, haha. Fuck you. Needs heals, she, rather. Might as well. I'm just gonna miss her. Or hit her, whatever it is. Let's leave it up to my grave robber to get him. Oh, more plague doctor. There you go. Beautiful. I win.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'll just pass on that for now. It's okay. Map. Valuables.
Waiting to be spent.
Grab that. Stack those. Kinda do want this cash. Let's drop the torches. We'll be okay, I think. Okay. So I got a campfire I can put up when the fire gets low. Might do that once we get to the blue room. It's in that blue room. I just won't pop a torch in between. Well, we have 8 more torches, that should be fine. Plenty of torches to get through.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed.
Damn, guess gotta eat again.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Ooh. Ectoplasm, huh? Big boy first. Damn. No way these guys can't do cytokinesis while I kill them. Kill him and then they can do cytokinesis. 17.
Confidence surges
Kill
as
that
the enemy
one.
crumbles.
Kill that one. Resisted the bleed. That should still be enough though, yeah. It's good.
A death by inches.
Like the stun attempt, but heals are also important. Just gonna blight it up. Damn. There we go. All good.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Ugh, had to sneeze. Bit of gold. Oh, I could have camped and then done. Oh well. Let's camp.
Circle in the dark.
Ooh, secret room, perfect. Okay, we gotta do both rooms back there. It's a bit unfortunate. At nighttime. Kerosene dodge. need scouting anymore. Damage in position 1. She stays in position 1 pretty much exclusively, so all good. Get rid of a bit of stress. Well, they said a lot of things that time.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only
Dang,
the
jeez.
strength to follow
Been
it.
a lot of loot in some of these. I thought I did have a stack of pages. Shit. Yeah, that's good. A little worried about our food situation. Back, but not for long. It's going alright. I'm a little worried about the food situation I'm in right now, but other than that, I think I'm good. Drop these piles of gold. Maybe I'll actually do that. 'Cause it doesn't seem like I'm getting many black gems. Though I might get more. Onwards. Glad there isn't another need for a shovel. Oh, I don't have a shovel. Fuck. That's bad.
Tools of iron. You must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
I'm not too happy about that.
Promise of safety.
Yo, Feet, what's up, man? It's been a long time. I'm good. How you doing? Fine, that's good. Yeah, Remy, there's other people too. It's been a while since anyone but you two have shown up. Had your finals. Nice. How'd they go? Did you pass them? Pass with flying colors. Not good. No, that's too bad.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Stupid. Hey, be nice.
Their formation is broken. Maintain.
Bad in chemistry, but everything else is fine. Well, at least that's good. Winton is cats, by the way, Feet, just in case you were unsure.
Press disadvantage.
Don't remind me of biology. We got good cash. We don't need to worry about that. Guess I'll look. Maybe there's some spare food. No, just more money.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Already looted. Class teacher is a biology teacher. We do not need 3 pages of extra homework. Let us enjoy the weekend. Yeah, right. That's what I was always bad with, was homework, because I was like, dude, I don't want to go home and do anything at school. I want to go home and be at home. Thank God you didn't buy Sifu. Why? Does it look too difficult? Or just too time consuming? It is really hard for beginners, that's true. That is an extreme... That might be one of the hardest games I've played, to be honest. Oh, it's free on Epic Games. Nice. Like, I don't think I've ever spent that much time training within a game to beat it. Normally I can just, like, play the game, and that's enough training to beat it. But Sifu, I had to, like, specifically go into the training mode and, like, actually train. Like, some Dragon Ball Z shit. Yeah, no death is crazy. I still haven't no death the whole campaign. I think my best was 28 years? I can't remember. I have to go back and look. And on master mode it was like 50 or something. Might have even been older than that. I fucking get return stronger. Yeah, the dudes that like get empowered, like turn Super Saiyan. Yeah, it's pretty rough. A lot of times you don't want to do the finishers on people just so that they don't go Super Saiyan. Let's see. Yeah, actually hit her. Ooh, and got the stun. Sweet. No confusion spores, please. Thank you. Yeah, then when you need to heal, yeah, that's true. They make it a balancing act. Kinda feel like killing her. Fuck. Of course she's gonna dodge, though. I should have just concentrated on the guy. Nice dodge. Good. Okay, I don't have anti-venom. That's a bummer. Let's keep everyone healed. The boss took me to 70. Yeah, dude. That'll happen. Which boss? Yang will definitely do that. He'll knock you from the beginning to the end. Kuroki as well.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
The sickle. Oh, the third level at the end of the museum. Yeah, Kuroki is absolutely insane. She's one of the hardest bosses, I feel like, in most indie games. Especially once you play on master mode, she goes absolutely just bad shit. Yeah, the museum is one of the hardest levels in my opinion. Well, might be the hardest level to me. Ah, fuck. Though the club can be a big problem too. Just because there's so many fights in that level. Get out of here. Some extra food, not really that useful though.
But a victory nonetheless.
It's okay. Got a fine amount of cash, plenty of heirlooms. I'm just here to finish now. Bup. got into Star Wars. Like the movies. Or Star Wars games or something, or just Star Wars in general. Just watch out for the Disney Star Wars, that's where things get bad. Got Clap and Roblox Soccer, nice. Yeah, the chosen ones. Yeah, just watch out for Disney Star Wars, except for Andor. Andor is pretty good. I like Andor. But like Ahsoka, The Acolyte, Mandalorian, bleh. All that's pretty bad. And the sequel trilogy, blah. Blah.
A singular strike.
Yeah, Rey is very bad. That's what I'm saying, Disney Star Wars is no good. The only good Disney Star Wars is Andor. And I hardly count that as Disney Star Wars. It's only like Disney Star Wars in the sense that Disney owns Star Wars, but it doesn't feel like Disney made it. Yeah, the prequels are pretty good. I'm more of an OG fan though. I like the originals. Luke is my who I grew up with in Star Wars. And they did him dirty in the sequels. Ugh. They're so mean. Bandages. Bandages.
As the light gains
Cool.
purchase, spirits are lifted,
We did it.
and purpose is made clear.
Good money.
Pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Good heirlooms. Medical ward is free.
And the side effects are
No one has diseases though, so it doesn't really matter. Faint tree, you can't gamble. Never drink. You must have sex. To the brothels with you. And those are expensive brothels. Holy shit. No one else is stressed. Strivelin is a little stressed. Dark Temptation, that's gotta go. Sorry, Striv. No stress relief for you. Alright. I was gonna end it there, but since Feet came in, I'll do one more mission before I go. Yeah, Yoda's good. Oh, good luck, Remy. And, cats. Have fun with your soccer. Let's see. What do we got? What is that? That's a weird trinket. Got a locked one on the cove. Other lantern. Mustache cream. Not my favorite. Resolve XP. Interesting. That's weird to give that one so late, though. Jester. It's a small part of me wants to go into the Crimson Court, but that's too long. Ooh, that's a good one. Some range damage for my highwaymen. I feel like I really should do more in the cove. It's only level 3. Long ones, though. That one's medium. Thinking a medium one could be good. Not corrupted altars, though. Guess we'll go to the medium or short cove. So I don't really want to use lobies. Let's get high dart to 5. The Fierce. Ooh, that's a new one. I don't think I've done this team up. No, I've got to have done this team up, right? I don't know if I have done this team up this playthrough. Let's see. Anything we want to sell that I can sell. Anything else is good. Okay. Trinkets. Really need better trinkets for him. Disarm. That's pretty good. I guess I'll give him the other book. Or the Book of Sanity, keep his stress down. How about that? Alright, that looks good to me. Grab some food, some shovels, actually. The cove can be tricky with needing shovels. Grab some blight, all the bleed in case of crabs. A couple of those, some keys. Yeah, sure, why not overload on keys a bit? Alright. Hooked your friend on fear and hunger. Squares. I don't know what that is. Ooh, straight line. Nice. Pelagic nightmares. Okay, immediate fights. Chop. Weird turn order. Oh.
The light, the promise of safety.
Ka-chow.
Destroyed.
Easy. Ooh, nice. Nice counterattack. Very good.
Nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
This will probably be a pretty quick dungeon.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Scout. Wish I had a PayPal, but it isn't in Georgia. Huh. Wow. What the heck, PayPal?
A fortune waiting to be spent.
What a bunch of cheap cunts not going out to Georgia with their PayPal. I do have the Patreon as well. I don't know how that functions across countries. Get out of here. Nothing in your country? Yeah. It's kind of a shame.
Decimated.
Got codes for PS5. Okay, can't redeem them. Yeah. Damn, dude. Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
Mortality clarified in a single
It's too secluded there, I guess. Despite being like the starting point of the world.
ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
There being such like a important central area, I guess. I can't remember what it was. Something like that. So people are always trying to take it over. Can I see how much bleed this does? Only 2 for 3 rounds, though. That's going to be kind of annoying. You guys are hungry already? Gee whiz. You must die. Oh, come on. Flapping dodges. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to do a party heal. Oh well. Chances Hugh kills. Not bad, actually.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, but then my point blank is useless. Oh well. Now I can heal both of these guys. Ooh, brutal. Need to heal that up. Whoop. Goodbye. Nice. Good heal. Whatcha?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Faint hope. Don't need blood right now. Get over here. Aw, oh, man, move. I think I'm actually going to use this to de-stealth and a buff. Nope. Couldn't get the stun, unfortunate. Goodbye. Man, he's guarded. That's a bummer. Maybe I can stun him with my healer. Damn, he's got good protection. Can I grab the back guy? I can. Let's pull him forward if I can. If we can stun this guy, that'd be ideal. Yeah, nice. Get rid of his guard. Still got the buff from protection though. 25%. Let's just heal up. Good crit for stress. It's running away, it won't matter though.
A decisive pummeling.
Say goodbye, friend.
Give them no quarter.
And that bleed. Do not pull, please. Damn it. That's not good. Catch up to your life? What? Tell me something? I don't know. My life is very uninteresting. I mostly do this and then normal things. I don't know. I have a really boring life. Outside of playing video games and making music, I do the gardening and some landscaping. Oh, I won some cool Pokemon cards the other day that sell for a lot of money. So that's pretty neat. Pretty happy about that. I got like a $200 card for like 20 bucks. Sweet profit.
A momentary abatement.
Yeah, like 10 times profit. Pretty sweet. Actually, I got a few expensive cards for cheap like that. Most of them are really high profit. So I have like a $300 return or something on the cards once I get them sold. Get a nice 300 or so plus dollars from them all. Pretty sweet. One of these. Those. Do I want the pages that bad? Nah, it's okay. Yeah, I've actually had a decent amount of fun looking into Pokemon these days. Didn't realize how lucrative it could be. I do want these. Guess for that. Change my turn order. Hello. Torch, please. What else is mildly interesting in my life? What's worth talking about? Ooh. Please don't stun. I've started, well, I played through all of Wukong, Black Myth Wukong. Started uploading my videos of it. Oh shit, he's in back. I forgot to switch him. Oops. That's a bummer. That's a waste of a turn. And that was a really fun game. That definitely would have been my game of the year last year.
The ground quakes.
I really enjoyed it. It's a super badass game. I was a little underwhelmed by its difficulty, though. There were a few bosses that were really difficult, but for the most part, I found it to be, like, not easy, but, you know, not, like, crazy difficult. I one-shotted a lot of bosses when I first tried them. But I had a lot of fun with it. It was almost nice to just have some fun with bosses instead of getting my ass handed to me constantly. So I kind of enjoyed that it wasn't crazy difficult. But yeah, I've been posting the videos of it because I captured it on the computer I was playing it on. So you can check those out if you want. There's no commentary, it's just me playing it, but if you're interested, they are there. It's gonna take a while to upload the whole thing though, because they're huge files and it takes like all day to upload one.
Impressive.
Herlang was awesome. He's potentially my favorite boss, but it's hard for me to kind of choose. Him, the Empty Sage, Cyan Long and Yellow Long were both really fun. There's just so many bosses in that game. It's crazy. Get over here. Yeah, he's super cinematic. He has so many grab attacks. Him and the Hollow Sage are both really fun, or Empty Sage or whatever. Stone Monkey Sage. Sage, I think, had one of the best grab attacks, though. I was, like, almost happy to get grabbed by it because of how cool it was. I think it's when you hit his first rock solid, the way he parries you is super cool. But yeah, Erlang was a bunch of fun. Erlang, whatever it is. I think he was probably the boss I had the most trouble with. Him and Yellow Long were both really difficult. But I've kind of started doing another cycle, but since I've been trying to get the first parts uploaded, I'm trying not to get too much of a backlog, so I haven't done too much of New Game yet. But I think I'll probably end up doing individual boss refights and posting those. Try to do some no damage, maybe. Yeah, Black Lung, yeah, his wave thing was killing me a lot too. But if you can get on the rocks, it makes it easy. As long as he doesn't break all the rocks before you can. That, or if you have pillar stance, I think you can use that to avoid them, but I'm not sure if it'll knock you out of it. It's really hard to jump the waves, though, because of how they're timed. And if you get hit by one, you basically get hit by the rest.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Dang. Gonna have to kill this corpse. Oh well. But yeah, wicked fun game. Really enjoyed it. Easy game of the year for last year if I'd played it then.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates
It's the last room, right? Yeah. Okay, so we can drop the food. And I guess bandages. Oh man, I should use the key. Oh well. Alright. Well, pretty good. Yeah, definitely a lot of fun in a long time. Fun game in a while. NOI, dang.
The poor caretaker. I fear his
Get
long-standing
rid of
duties
that.
here
Duties.
affected him.
You gotta gamble. You can't meditate. And you can do whatever. Okay. Go on and gamble. Get drunk. And you can meditate. Anyone else stressed? Bertrand, Strivelin. You can both do whatever, okay. So you do that, and you go drink. Yep. Gambling is life. Nope, no new good heroes? Any good trinkets? Not really. Alright, well, I think that'll do it for today. Not a bad day of things. Mostly just cleared stuff out. We did get a boss done. Cove's leveled up a little bit. People are ready to go into high-level dungeons. Got another team of 6. Yeah, we got the Femme Fatales to go in next, it looks like. I need to get more 6s. Alright. Well, yeah, that'll do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. And have a super-de-duper neat day. Peace out. Well, thanks, man. Peace out, dude. Have a good one.